Civilians have been killed in Gaza as a consequence of those bombs and other ways in which they go after population centers. And I made it clear that if they go into Rafah, they haven't gone into Rafah yet. If they go into Rafah, I'm not supplying the weapons that have been used historically to deal with Rafah, to deal with the cities, to deal with that problem.
President Joe Biden drew a stark line in his dispute with Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu over Israel's plans to launch a full-scale assault on Rafah to finish off Hamas.
We're going to continue to make sure Israel is secure in terms of Iron Dome and their ability to respond to attacks like came out of the Middle East recently. But it's just wrong.
Former President Donald Trump weighed in, accusing Biden of taking the side of the terrorists, writing, Biden is weak, corrupt, and leading the world straight into World War III. In an appearance before a Senate Appropriations Subcommittee, Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin faced sharp questions over how the administration could pause a shipment of bombs to Israel.
Israel shouldn't launch a major attack into Rafah without accounting for and protecting the civilians that are in that battle space.
Biden's ultimatum to Netanyahu sparked immediate outrage from Israel's staunchest supporters in Congress, with Republicans seeing red.
This is obscene. It is absurd. Give Israel what they need to fight the war they can't afford to lose.
Senator Joni Ernst wrote, President Joe Biden has broken his ironclad commitment. While his appeasement has failed to halt terrorist attacks in the Middle East, he has no right to withhold ammunition from our greatest ally in the region. House Speaker Mike Johnson questioned whether Biden's comments threatening to withhold aid from Israel were due to cognitive decline.
This idea of withholding weapons to Israel as a condition of somehow, Joe Biden wanted to micromanage their war effort over there, their defensive effort, is catastrophic policy. It would be devastating to our closest ally in the region, and it would go directly against the will of what the members of this body voted on just several days ago.
But it's not just Republicans. Democratic Senator John Fetterman wrote in response to Biden's decision, quote, hard disagree and deeply disappointing.